Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So now, here's the question: if you had a chance to become a child, what would you do differently?
First of all, I will cherish all the memories I had because adulthood they say is calm.
God have mercy upon us.
So so being an adult, I kind of remember my childhood and then I wish I cherished those moments more because things were really, really easy then. So I'll cherish those moments and learn a lot from my parents. Like watching adults, I used to think they had freedom then and they could do whatever they want and but I didn't know what they were facing at the back. So I'll actually move closer to them, learn one or two from them, and then so that when I become an adult, it won't be this hard.
Continue.
Then let's move to that's the emotional aspect. So let's move to the financial aspect.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. We all know how much Bitcoin is now, right? So if I'm to go back, I will actually invest a lot, like buy a lot of Bitcoin and keep because I know what it will be for me. Yeah, but basically, I will actually move to adults and watch them learn a lot so that it will help me in my adult life. I wish I did that too. I mean, adults would have been much, much easier.
So let's talk about that Bitcoin. At what year did you learn about Bitcoin?
I learned about Bitcoin in 2021, 2022. I'm sure it must have come out before then. But from that moment, I think it was after COVID, it started rising and everything. And people were like, they wish they had bought it at a very cheap price. They didn't know that it would be up to this now. So I think I would have done the same. I mean, so that I want to prepare generational wealth to get.
Generational wealth.
Yeah,
Oh,
generational
wow,
wealth.
that's great. So talking about the first one you mentioned, growing up, you saw the way your parents were raised you.
Yeah.
You thought they were really enjoying. You didn't
I
know they
thought
were
they
actually
were,
enjoying.
yeah, I have an elder sister. Yeah, she's actually 13 years older than me. And
Mm.
then I see the way my parents kind of give her freedom and everything. Like she's free to do things. I mean, like I myself, let me use the word I'm gonna get inside. Like I couldn't go out. I'm always indoors. So I'm like, my sister has that freedom. I wanted that kind of freedom and all, but growing up, I wish I had gotten close to her, learn how adulthood is, and learn one or two so that it will help me. Because looking now, kids behind us might think we have freedom and everything, but we don't. We're also going through one or two. So I've actually gotten enough advice about how to scale through life and all. I think I will when my parents were training me then, I won't see it as punishment. Let me just say
So
that.
you'd have seen it as a lesson
A
again.
lesson, yes. I'll see it as a lesson to guide me through life. I mean, their training also guided me through life, but I wish I had listened more to that kind of thing. Because when they don't allow me go out, I'll be like, what is this now? That kind of thing. But I
So
wish.
do you think raising children in those days is more effective than raising children of this generation?
Yes, I mean then there was no social media. Growing up, it was Teletubbies, Pinky and the Brain that we all grew up watching. Every Saturday morning, you had access to TV. But anything after during weekdays, you did not have access to that. So now that we have social media, it's actually very, very. I don't want to use the word art because
Distracting.
it's distracting. Because my sister has a 3-year-old. Now he can't do anything without watching cartoon. If you want to get into it, he has to watch cartoon. If he wants to do his assignment, he has to watch cartoons. So I believe social media has actually changed a lot. So it's actually kind of hard at training kids these days because of social media. And if you try to take them away from social media, it's be like a punishment. So I feel growing up, training kids in those days is like, why am I saying those days as if I'm patient? No,
Yeah, wait till you Gen Z.
I'm not Gen Z. I'm in between millennial and Gen Z. So I just feel like it was much more easier training kids then
Yeah,
for the
and
rise of social media than now.
anyway, thank you so much for your question. Thank you for